I've got a question for you. Do you feel more attuned to the problems of those around you, or do you feel more attuned to the problems that you're going through? It's an important question to ask to see whether you fall on the people-pleasing scale, because if you're a people pleaser, you will be more easily attuned to the problems of those around you. And you might be aware of your problems, but it is a trait of a people pleaser to push your problems down so that they don't come to the surface, because that allows you to be a people pleaser. If we can focus more on solving the details of the problems of those around us, we become very useful in that space. But we don't bring our problems up to the mix and throw it into the mix, because it might then interfere with the solving of the people's problems around us. And so it's a journey of becoming aware of the problems that we have personally and dealing with the details of those. Because as a people pleaser, I would used to push my problems down, and I would experience an uncomfortable feeling, but I actually wouldn't even realize the details of my problem. I would spend more time dealing with the details of the problems of those around me. And in fact, I would have a secret hope. And my secret hope would be that by solving the problems of those around me, that they would solve my problems. Somehow that would solve the uncomfortability and solve the problem within me. I don't know if you've ever felt that before. And if you're on that mission and you have a secret hope that that might happen to you, I'm here to tell you, unfortunately, that is not the case. It's important to get into the details of your own problems, to realize really what they are. Because only at that point are you able to take responsibility for the unique problems that you face in your life. If you are hoping that someone else will solve your problems for you, you lean towards being, it leads to being a victim and experiencing victimhood of your own life. Because you're not in control. You don't have the capacity to solve your problems. You're just hoping for somebody else to come and solve these problems for you, and so you become the victim in the story, unfortunately. And so all your best efforts of being a people pleaser and helping all of those around you by neglecting yourself actually leads you to being the victim. And if you can get in the details of your own story, then you are able to take responsibility for your own story. And that's where we want to be, because a hero is able to see the problem that they're facing, get into the details of the problem they're facing, and move towards the solution. That's what takes the victimhood away. That's what puts you back into the center of your story. That's what helps you to become the hero in your own life. And that's actually the key ingredient for really helping other people. If you're able to really help yourself and attend to the problems that you're facing in your own life and start making progress towards them, then in turn you actually get what you really, really want. And that is to be able to help other people. So if you are on a mission, a secret mission of trying to help everyone around you and neglect yourself and hoping that that will solve your problems, try a different approach. Try get into the details of your own problem. And how I do it is that I write it down slowly but surely, and I take my time with it, because it does not come easy to me. It's not something that is an easy, like, yep, here are my problems, here are the details of my problems, here are the feelings associated with my problems, and now that I have all that, let's work on the solutions of my problems. That can be an all-day event for me sometimes. So I take it slow, and I make sure that I know that I'm getting into the real detail of the problem that I am actually facing. And I hope that you can do the same, so that you can just shift your compass and shift your arrow to making sure that you can look after yourself first, get into the details of your own problems, start solving your own problems first. And then in turn, we're gonna do the good work of helping everyone else out there. Much love.